Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Huncho, back at you again with another video. And so we've got some updates in regards to the Oliver Stevens murder, which the majority of you will know about. But if you don't, I did the initial coverage yesterday, so go and give that one a watch because it'll put this video into a bit more context. As a quick summary, on the 3rd of January 2021, at around 4 PM, emergency services were called to Bugs Bottom Fields in Emma Green to reports of an assault, and when they arrived they found 13-year-old Oliver suffering from stab injuries, and unfortunately he would go on to be pronounced dead at the scene. Now, before we get into the most recent news, I just want to let you guys know once again that I won't personally be talking about what's being said on social media, and I just want to let you guys know that if you are sharing names etc of children under the age of 18, you can jeopardize a case moving forward and potentially go to prison for it. And this goes for anyone on social media who's commentating on this case. If you actually go and do some research online, you'll find it's not only just journalists or media outlets or blog pages that can be held accountable, it's actually just your average Joe from wherever in the UK. So you just want to be careful about what information that you're sharing online, because again, you can jeopardize a case moving forward and you can be held accountable and potentially go to prison for sharing, for example, names of children that could allegedly be involved in this case, and for any other cases moving forward. But with that being said, the most recent updates in regards to this whole situation is that the police were investigating messages sent by teenagers on Snapchat hours before Oliver was murdered. So as you guys know, yesterday we reported that 5 teenagers, 4 boys and a girl, all around the same age of 13 and 14, had been arrested on conspiracy to murder. Now, after they had been arrested, their phones and computers had been seized, along with Oliver's computer and phone being taken by police as well, in the bids to establish any possible motive for the killing. In regards to the suspect, the BBC is reporting as of an hour ago they are still in custody as it stands right now. Oliver's family have also put out a statement which reads, "An Ollie-sized hole has been left in our hearts." His parents went on to say that their son was an enigma and was hilariously funny, charming and beautiful, adding he could get his own way with his cheeky grin, and he always stood his ground and fought for the underdog whilst having an amazing depth of love, warmth and wit. Going on to say, in his final moments he must have been terrified, fighting to get home. He had everything to live for. We now have only memories. So a GoFundMe has been set up for Oliver, which I will leave linked down in the description. Feel free to go and donate if that is something that you can do, and if not, just go and check the page out and share it to bring awareness to this situation. And so again, if I do get any updates surrounding this whole situation, as always, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on this one. And I do want to say to people that are outraged or are angry at the situation is, again, like I was saying yesterday and we've touched on in today's video, is just allow the police to do their investigation, because if you start saying stuff online, you don't want to jeopardize the case moving forward and some real justice getting served for Oliver, because I think that's what a lot of people want. And the only way to allow that to happen is, of course, again, letting the police do their investigation. But let me know what you guys think of this down in the comment section below. Give the video a little like, and if you want the latest drill, street and music news out of the UK, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It's been your boy Huncho, and I'm out.